Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen wassalatu wassalamu ala Sayyidina wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. I seek refuge in Allah from Satan the outcast in the name of Allah the most gracious, the most merciful. I testify that there is no deity worthy of worship except Allah, and Prophet Muhammad is his messenger. May Allah continue to shower His mercy upon him, his household, and his companions, and the entire Muslim Ummah. My esteemed viewers, Allah will continue to be with you. Allah will continue to provide for you. And may Allah, our last statement be Kalimati Shahada. Our today's topic is going to focus on what will you do that will make you to be successful here and hereafter. What will you do? What are the things that you will do that will make you to be successful here and hereafter? That is our topic. Allah is the greatest. Allah knows it all. Allah will continue to be with us. We are going to look at three things that will make us to be successful here and hereafter. These three things, I call them three elements to become successful here and hereafter. These three elements are as follows. 1. Istighfar. Istighfar. This istighfar, I will make reference to our glorious Quran. That is Surah An-Nur, Quran 71, chapter 71, verses 10 to 12. Allah is making reference to istighfar here. It's stated clearly here where Allah is commanding that ask for forgiveness. Ask me from your forgiveness. Ask me from your forgiveness. I am ready to forgive you. I'm ever ready to forgive you. And when you ask me for forgiveness, I will open doors of rain. Rain will come from the sky and rain into your land. Then your crops will grow well. Your agriculture will flourish. Thereafter, He said He will grant you wealth. He will increase you wealth and in children. And that is not all. He said He will grant you gardens, and He will give you rivers. You can see when you seek for Allah's forgiveness, Allah will bring down abundant rain for you. Number 1. Secondly, He will increase you in wealth and children. Thirdly, He said He will widen up your gardens. Your garden of fruit will increase, and the river will flow through them. You can see the power of istighfar. If we want to actually be successful here and hereafter, we should endeavor to always seek for Allah's forgiveness. That Allah loves those that seek for His forgiveness because He's ever ready to forgive. When you have made mistake, committed a sin, and you now realize that, oh Allah, I have offended you. You have a remorse in it. You are remorseful. You regret doing it, that act. Allah is ready to forgive you. The second element that will make you to be successful here and hereafter is for us to have what we call taqwa and piety. Taqwa, that is fear of Allah, consciousness of Allah, and piety. You have to show it. In anything you do, every of your steps you take, you are conscious of Allah. There is a reference here in the glorious Quran in Surah Talaq, Quran 65, verses 3 to 5. Allah is telling us here that whoever that is having that fear for him, consciousness, self, that is having that consciousness in him, that no matter the difficulty he is facing, he said he will remove that difficulties. He will provide for him where he is not even expecting anything from. He said he will provide for him. And how will he now provide for you? When you now also put your trust in him. He said when you fear him, you now put all your trust in him alone. You fear him alone. You put all your trust in him alone. You have that tawakkul in him. He said, he is going to give to you from where you are not even expecting. Ya Zal Jalali wal Ikram. So, the second element, as we have seen, is taqwa and piety. Being consciousness of Allah and showing piety to him alone, that is Allah. Then the third element that will make you to be successful here and hereafter is when you are being truthful in everything you do in life. You should be truthful to yourself, to your soul. You should be truthful to people. Anything that has to deal with you, another that has to connect you with another person, you should be sincere. You should be truthful in dealings with others, with yourself, with others. Be truthful. When you experiment these three elements, as mentioned above, one is istighfar, two, taqwa and piety, three, which is what? Truthfulness to one another. I believe me, Allah will always come to you. You will see the mercy of Allah here and see the mercy of Allah in the hereafter. These are things I want us to ponder upon. Is it you at the governmental level, if you put this into cognizance, if you put these things into practice, you note them very well, and you put them into practice, believe me, you will excel in what you are doing. If you are a leader, you will be an exceptional leader. If you are a follower, in whatever you do, you will become great. You become noticeable in what you are doing. People will notice you. Because all this buttress on remembering Allah. Because we must remember Allah and do what He has commanded us to do. We should always remember Allah in the morning, and we should remember Allah in the evening. This one is referenced in the glorious Quran, Surah Al-Araf, Quran 7, verse 205. Where Allah is telling us that we should call on Him in a humble manner and in a fearful way, in a fearful manner, in a tone that is moderate, not too high, not too low. That if you do this, you should do it in the morning and in the evening. That don't be of those that are al-ghafilin, those that are endless. Those that are endless, they are the ones that don't put all these things into practice. They don't remember Allah in the morning. They don't remember Allah in the evening. So, the things that will make us to be successful here and hereafter, one is istighfar. Number two is taqwa and piety. Number three is truthful in dealing with one another. Truthfulness in dealing with one another. My brothers and sisters in Islam. If we put all these things into practice, Believe me, inshallah, you will not be the same again. Allah will elevate you here and He will grant you paradise when you have passed on. May Allah accept this as an act of ibadah. Subhanaka Allahumma wa bihamdik. Ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta. Astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.